how can you improve communication with your customers? In this video, I'll be sharing 7 phrases and words you should avoid using when you work in customer service. Coming right up. Hey everyone, I'm Kamaria Joy and I'm your world-class customer service guru. This channel is Authentic Client Encounters, aka ACE. I post weekly videos that spotlight remarkable customer service, motivate authentic client encounters, and help you master a world-class customer service mindset through ACE tips and strategies. So if you're new here, consider subscribing down below. Phrase number 1, I'm sorry. This phrase usually doesn't come off as very sincere when you say it. And then you've got to ask yourself, are you really sorry? And if so, what are you sorry for? So instead, say, thank you for sharing that with me. May I ask you a few more questions to make sure I understand the situation? Or just ask additional clarifying questions to make sure that you get what it is they're explaining to you, and then let them know you're going to do your best to assist them. Phrase number 2, I don't know. Come on, guys. Don't say that. Take the initiative. No, you're not going to always have the answers, but you can find out. Ask somebody else, get the answer for them, and find out with your customer. Don't just send them off to somebody or pass them off to somebody else without making sure they're going to be taken care of. So instead of saying, I don't know, just let them know, I don't have an answer to that right now, but it'll be my pleasure to find out. Do you have a few moments to wait while I go get that answer? And make sure you tell them a few moments or a few minutes. Don't say a second, because it's going to take more than a second. Phrase number 3, ma'am, sir, please calm down. Let me let you in on a little secret. That never works. Activate your empathy in that type of situation, guys. Think back to a time when you were going through something or you were really upset. If someone just was walking up to you that you don't really know and saying, just calm down, would that really work? Would it really make you feel any better? So instead, let them know, I apologize that this situation is upsetting you. I'm going to do all I can to help make the situation better. That is what you can do in those situations, is be supportive, because you never know what was happening in someone's day or life up until the moment when you're dealing with something with them in customer service. Phrase number 4, hold on. You're ordering them around by just telling them to hold on. So try asking your customer to wait. It'll go a really long way. And make sure you're setting proper expectations and letting them know what you're going to execute during that time that they're holding. So instead of just saying, hold on, try saying, I want to make sure I'm getting the correct solution or answer for you. Are you able to hold for a few minutes while I check with my colleague or my team member? And a lot of times, customers will be a lot more patient and be a lot more willing to wait if you ask them and put it into their hands, rather than just ordering them and then not filling them in on what you're doing to find a solution or an answer. Phrase number 5, I understand you're upset, but that is usually going to trigger a lot more emotions in your customer than they're already experiencing. And by saying but after that sentence, it feels a lot like you're dismissing the fact that you understand they're upset. And I put quotes around understand because then you have to ask yourself, do you really understand? And what is it that you understand? So instead of saying that, try saying, thank you for sharing that with me. Would it be all right if we go over some more options to help try to figure out an answer or a solution for you? Or, I apologize that this is making you feel whatever feeling it is that they've already expressed with you. And let them know that you want to find whatever answer and solution you can for them, and you're going to work with them to do that. Phrase number 6, I just work here. I don't make the rules. Come on now. Own up to the situation. When you are working somewhere, you're representing their brand, whether you realize it or not. And even more so, you're representing your personal brand. So what personal brand is that establishing for people? That you place the blame and you push it off if it's uncomfortable? Stretch yourself. Own up to the situation. Suck up your ego and apologize for whatever it is that's upsetting them. And rather than saying that, try saying, I apologize that this is frustrating and I can understand why you may feel that way. Would it be all right if I share with you the reason that this policy or situation is in place? Last but not least, number 7, telling your customer no or nope. A lot of times this is taking the easy way out, and your customer can feel like you're brushing them off and don't really care about what they're requesting or asking you. So try thinking about what you can do rather than what you can't. So instead of saying no or nope, offer them options. Let them know, we don't currently have this available. However, what I can offer you is, or you can even say, I apologize that that's not possible for me to do right now. The best alternative or option I currently have is. Make sure you're communicating with them as thoroughly as you can and letting them know that you are still doing your best to serve them, even if you can't give them exactly what they're asking for. Question of the week. What are some of the phrases that you avoid saying to your customers, and what do you say instead? I would love to hear from you guys. Leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you have any suggestions of topics that you'd like me to cover, make sure you leave that down in the comments. If you enjoyed the content in this video, make sure you subscribe below and like the video. Again, I'm Kamaria Joy, your world-class customer service guru, and I'll see you in the next video.